Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith and welcome to the after party. I put up a blog the other day where I said, you know what, this Montreal-Ottawa game, I have a good feeling about Ottawa winning. The so-called experts didn't think Ottawa had a chance. The CFL power rankings would make you think that Ottawa was one of the worst teams in the CFL, which didn't really make a lot of sense to me. But here we are the day after, coming off a very exciting 26-23 win against the Alouettes. The REDBLACKS, for the second time this season, have beaten their Montreal rivals. For the second time this season, Ottawa's made a point that they are the better team. So hopefully when these power rankings come out this week, things get adjusted. But power rankings aside, let's break this game down. How exciting was it, first of all, to see a sellout crowd back at TD Place? Now, I know 23,000, 21,000, it's pretty close, but there's nothing like 24,000 and change in that building. And it was a loud, very loud, passionate building. Things got off very good as Ottawa scored on their opening drive, but then Montreal came back and did the same. And for a 1-minute stretch, it just seemed like penalty after penalty after penalty. 45 yards in penalties in 1 minute. 3 plays, all 3 of them 15-yard majors. And just when you thought Montreal was about to score, in comes the defense with a very timely interception. Did Ottawa play a perfect game last night? Nope. Did Ottawa play well enough to win? Absolutely. I'm going to throw a shout out to Montreal's quarterback, Raheem Kodo. Here's a guy who came into the season thinking, hey, I might get an opportunity to play, but I'm probably just going to take this as a learning opportunity, as he came in as the third stringer. But then the starting quarterback went down, and the backup quarterback went down, all in the first game, and he was been thrust into this position of having to learn this offense and be the leader of this team very quickly. And even though he didn't come up with the win last night, showed a lot of great things in my opinion, and definitely, I think this is somebody that we're going to keep our eye on in the future. And how exciting was it to see Michael Sam finally take the football field? I'm seeing in the news this morning, people are talking about, oh, he didn't record a tackle, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. I recall looking at the game and thinking to myself, Michael Sam didn't seem like the most explosive player. But quite frankly, I didn't see any of the Montreal defensive players who seemed to be overly explosive. But anyways, Michael Sam, welcome to the CFL. Glad to have you. As far as the REDBLACKS are concerned, how can you not be excited and proud of this team? Here's a team that won 2 games last year. They've already won 4 this year, and it doesn't look like they're slowing down, does it? Henry Burris, who a lot of people seem to count out. Well, you know what? Call up your stockbroker and buy some Henry Burris stock, because I'm telling you, he's going to make you very proud and excited with what's coming up this season. With the next game coming up against Calgary and then a road game against Toronto, we're going to see what this team's really made of. We're going to see if they can take it on the road and win. Because 4 of their 6 games so far have been at TD Place. So it's nice to say goodbye to them for a little while, because I don't want it to get to the point where it's just road games, road games, road games. Let's balance it out a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited for what happened at TD Place last night. It was such a great game. And here's the thing. I hear of all these people, you know, waiting until the last second and looking for tickets. Get in touch with the ticket people or the ticket representatives over at the Ottawa REDBLACKS organization and get tickets, because I'm telling you, if you're waiting until game day, you're waiting too long. It's been very exciting, and I want to send a shout out, of course, to the REDBLACKS cheer and dance team who got to welcome back some of the alumni at last night's game, and how great was that to see? It was a great atmosphere. The post celebrations were fantastic. I'm very excited. I was like, you know what, should I do the shoulders today? But you know what, I am. Ladies and gentlemen, excitement is in the city. Football is back. We've got a winning team. You know what, I'm so happy. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for checking this out. CFL_fan on Twitter if you want to chat about football, because I like talking about football, and hopefully you do too. Facebook.com/WittyWhittier and WittyWhittier.com. I hope you're enjoying this REDBLACKS run as much as I am. I think it's just going to keep getting better and better. I don't want to say anything about November, but it's looking pretty good. My name's Keith, and that's my view from the 40.